Hello and welcome to AccountingWEB 2017. I'm Robert Lovell, I'm the Managing Editor of AccountingWEB, and I'm joined here today by Eric Schnurkel from Exact. Welcome Eric, great to have you with us.
Yeah, nice to be here, thank you.
We've managed to get 5 minutes with Eric before his presentation later on today, so very grateful to have that time with you to talk about open banking.
Right.
So just to start off, what will be the impact of open banking on the accounting profession?
Well, actually, there's more than just one impact. There's multiple things to discuss. One of the major advantages would be that the finalizing of a transaction can be done in accounting systems. So it's a thing that goes away from the banking environment. That's one thing. That is for the, I would say, the vendors of accounting solutions, a nice view to look ahead on. And the other thing is that we will have something like, which is called instant payments, where the payment is instantly done between several banks. Now, if you do a payment within the same banking environment, it's done instantly, and it takes 2 or 3 days to connect with another bank to do the payment. With instant payments, we do that instantly between banks. And that gives a much more opportunities to do cash flow management within the accounting system. And that's a great advantage for the entrepreneur who has multiple banks and multiple money in one bank, money in another bank, but needs to have the money on the other bank again. That can then be done instantly. And that's a thing that we need to work on to get that available in our accounting system as well, of course, but that's the opportunities.
Great. And when it comes to the kind of the pan-European perspective,
I would say open banking is a bit further than PSD2 within Europe. Open banking, we are able to connect through one API with all the British banks. On mainland Europe, we don't know that yet. How many different APIs there will be? Probably a French one, a German one, and the rest of Europe will have one. And all the Greek banks have a separate one. I don't know. Could happen. But within Europe, it offers the same possibilities for us as a vendor to connect to more than 4,400 banks with just a limited number of APIs. It makes it easier for an entrepreneur to change from bank to bank because you're not connected anymore to the ones that offer a certain functionality. No, you must offer that functionality to everyone. Yeah.
Great. And talking more generally, what's the kind of evolution of FinTech within the accounting profession? Would you say?
Well, it offers new opportunities to accountants in the way of servicing their clients. That is very important. We at Exact, for instance, are working on a financing solution based on blockchain technology, in a combination with open banking, where we can create a system where I, as an entrepreneur, send an invoice to you, and all the status changes of that invoice until the payment are recorded on a blockchain. With that, we create your payment behavior. And if you have paid the first 1,000 invoices in time, it predicts pretty good what you will do with the next invoice. And with that next invoice, we can go to a bank or an alternative marketplace for financing and say, he's going to pay on time anyway, so can I have the money today because I need it today? At this moment, your payment behavior is managed by Dun & Bradstreet, the banks, Chamber of Commerce, all kind of parties have a view on your payment behavior. Yes. And now it's based on facts. And you maintain that yourself. And that is a great opportunity to create alternative finance solutions for entrepreneurs, less risk, cheaper and faster. So you don't have audited reports from the auditor anymore. Before you are allowed to get a loan from a bank, you got your reputation managed by yourself, indisputable because it's recorded on a blockchain. Yeah. And that is that can offer a lot to entrepreneurs in the future.
And how does that kind of flow into web access to finance?
Well, these marketplaces, we will be open to not just banks, but also alternative finance, perhaps even you you got money on the bank, you don't make anything on that money, and you might want to invest in a couple of invoices for 3 to 6 months, and you could do that. So there's different people entering that financing market, that FinTech market, and that's a great opportunity for everyone who has money to help the guys that need money, and still both make some money. Except for the banks, of course, because they lose some of their clientele to these alternative marketplaces, and that's a great opportunity for the future.
Yeah. Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for kind of demystifying the whole blockchain and open banking area for us today.
You're very welcome.
It's great to have you with us, and enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.
Thank you.